Hey guys, so I just wanted to recap about this Sceptre edgeless gaming monitor, the 25-inch, 1 millisecond response time and 165 hertz. I do have it hooked up. I did an unboxing video with very grainy visuals, so I'm going to go check up on that, make sure nobody's commenting and needing any questions, but here's a follow-up on what's going on. I really wish I could redo my unboxing. I do have the box still, I do have some of the packaging, but it just wouldn't be genuine, and it would do so do like a disservice to what Sceptre really put into with the packaging. I will tell you this, putting it together was the simplest thing I had ever done. I was intrigued at how stable it would be holding up the monitor, especially when I move my monitors around, because I'm one of those people that do that often. I just never settle in one spot. So I'm going to give you a little peek at the monitor as it's on right now, and I'm going to kind of do another recap since my first video just kind of doesn't do it justice. And I want to make sure that everybody gets the review that they need. Another shout out to Sceptre for having the giveaways that they do. They do quite a bit, and not skimping out on all the technology and giving great price points for what they offer. So let's take a look at the monitor right now. It is in front of me hooked up. All right, so here is my monitor right next to my Synoso keyboard. This would be the front of it. This would be the bezel-less design. I do have a white background on there to show you along with a black background. And I can turn my flash on here in a second to kind of get a better visual, but I can get some of that glare in there. So you do have a screen gap there, but the bezel is really, it's not like it's non-existent. So should be set there. Here is a little bit of the top, get some more lighting in there. And then again, here's the side. I did show this in the first video, what the display would look like. The front does display 165 hertz in silver, again, in the same sort of silver here. It'll shine there, which you can kind of barely see as I'm blocking the light. Over here is where your buttons are going to be for on, off, up, down. The very bottom button is your power button and your display. So that's where you're going to be reaching around for on the right hand side. So backing up, that would be your base. The little triangular shows a lot of room here, which is kind of really awesome that it's not taking up much. It's kind of like a minimal design, whereas I have my HP over here. You just kind of have a big flat, it's slanted. It's actually very thick. This one is like metal, like a steel or something, so that's pretty awesome. And it has rubber underneath, so you don't really mess up your table. So that is what I have going on right now. Size-wise, it is the 25-inch. Right here is going to be my box. There. I told you I still had everything. So pushing the boundaries, because there is no boundary on it. It does show the bezel-less and doesn't seem to display the screen gap the way mine does. So I'm not sure if that's just my background, but right here is where it does say 165 hertz. You don't see that on this picture either. So just a heads up, you will be getting that when you open up your box. So I hope that helped with a little bit of the review, kind of cleared things up that you weren't able to see in my first video. I know the unboxing was probably the least important part, but you will be able to see that in my first video. So the most important that I was able to show you is the screen hooked up right now, and what it looks like from the side and your ports and what you're going to be dealing with when you get it. The specs are great. Sceptre is great. I won this in one of their giveaways. The engineers are amazing and they're very, very responsive. So if you have any questions, ask them or ask me if you have anything about this monitor specifically. If there's anything I can do to help you decide if this is the right monitor for you, I am all for it. Again, please watch my first video if you want to see that unboxing. It is grainy, but I had a broken camera and it's all I was dealing with. But I really, really wanted to open it up and I really wanted to show everybody it because I really wanted to use it. But yes, it's amazing, and I hope that you find out if this is the right one for you. And if it is, awesome, good luck. All right, bye.